We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers. Trent Thornton will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Springer has a read on it. 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Now into the box, Alex Verdugo, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is right there, and there's the 2nd out of the inning. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Martin Perez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Here's another 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the 1st out of the inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Here's Joe Panic. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the 1st down. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. One of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. And now the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He went deep in the contest last night. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lourdes Gurriel is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So we got him looking there. Lourdes Gurriel becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Verdugo calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The third baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In there, strike 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez, and it's grounded just foul down the line. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now, Kike Hernandez. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. He swings and grounds it to short. To panic covering. To Abreu for the big double play. Here's Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer. Still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Alex Verdugo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next up, Reese McGuire. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0. So stepping in is Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base. Set to start the Red Sox half of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He grounds it sharply to third. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Bobby Dahlbeck.
He turned around that fastball.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
Now batting,
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-0 Boston. At the plate now is Bo Bichette back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First pitch on its way. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. George Springer the next to hit. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll start off. The 5th in this one. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in next, Alex Verdugo. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he's certain.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Tanner Roark is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 14, Tanner.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and there's 1 down now. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts, number 196 for his career, as this lead swells to 7-0. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add 1 more home run onto this already impressive number. Tommy Malone gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. There's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. So next to hit is Kike Hernandez, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Hard on the ground towards short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as decided. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Randall Grichuk.
This is on the ground over to first. That one's in there, and the perfect game will go by the wayside.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, Dero, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
He waits. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now is Bo Bichette. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run there for Mookie. His 2nd home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, Dero, only thing he can't.
The designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Tyler Chatwood comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Turned on down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Rafael Devers blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter.
The run scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. Let's say your staff is having a bad day when they give up 10 hits, let alone 10 runs.
Yeah, Matt, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Chatwood playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Bobby Dahlbeck stands in looking for a home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. He handles it easily and the inning is over. Dennis Eckersley gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Now here's the first offering. Joe Bennett stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Blue Jays go down in order, starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gurriel is in his tracks now, and very quickly 1 gone. And now we're going to have a delay as some nitwit has jumped over the railing and is running around in right field. And of course we will not show this to you, but suffice to say that local security has got him surrounded, and he can look forward to spending the rest of this evening in the cooler. Stepping in next, Kike Hernandez. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him. And hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. On the ground to 3rd. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and that's the 2nd out. Alex Verdugo digging in now. First offering, yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Hernandez at 2nd with 2 down. High pop-up. McGuire calls for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox, but they still hold a 10. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
First pitch of the AB now. Rendell Grichuk is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Now at the plate is David Ortiz. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
David Ortiz.
Line hard deep into left. Gurriel is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And now the first pitch. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Bichette has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox, but they're still in front 10-0. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Popped him up. Hernandez is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next to dig in, Bo Bichette. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. This is on the ground over to first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is